Alrighty, welcome back to my little experiment tonight. Tonight I'm going to show you guys, this is one that I'm just kind of trying everything on the top load. And on this tower here I got a aluminum bent up there. I got a glass jar with foil on the outside, nothing on the inside. I got a welding rod sitting up top, piece of copper wire. This side I got the 1/4 inch copper, same setup with that somewhat of a capacitor. I just haven't finished those with the aluminum. This here is my receiving coil. This is my transmitting coil. This here is only connected to earth ground. It's close in proximity. I'm working on right now cleaning out my workshop, getting the ozone out of my room, put it outside. And what I want to start focusing on is driving some electric motors and calming down. Well, we'll first start off with, I want to take the transmitting tower and the receiving tower and separate them anywhere between 4 to 6 feet, I'm thinking. Maybe 3 feet. So these guys, this is a positive, that's a negative, that's the male, that's the female. They're both connected to ground separately. So this goes to a grounding rod right here. This transmitter goes to a grounding rod outside. This receiver goes to a grounding rod outside. Those are also spaced the same distance. And what I'm creating is not only a oscillation through air, but I'll be creating an oscillation through the ground outside. And then I'm going to create a third tower that will be another receiving tower similar to this green one, wound the same direction. These are wound separately, or there's not separately, but they're wound opposite. Don't know if you guys understand, but if you look at nature, cyclones are on the southern hemisphere, hurricanes are on the northern. Cyclones drive counterclockwise, and they create an inward pressure, and the hurricanes that we have here create a outward pressure. Do some research, figure it out. You'll understand it though. So when somebody tells me it's not important how they're wound, I guess they just have a system that's not putting a lot of power out. I'll just be kind by saying that. So anyway, so with having the oscillation back and forth through the air, also through the ground, the third coil out there should, I'm shooting for 100 feet. I'm going to go ahead and do my third coil tomorrow. I'm going to put it 100 feet out there, rearrange my setup here so I could, my office or my garage, so I can look out the window and see stuff lighting up. On top of the distance, which is one thing, is retrieving the signal, high voltage, dielectric, and converting it back down, because what we're doing is starting off a kinetic energy from the bottom, and then we're sort of turning it into a dielectric static, and that is definitely a 90-degree turn. Basically electricity and magnetism, it's a 90-degree turn, so it's 90 degrees off. So we're creating the same thing here, and the main key here is to create pressure. It's all about pressure. These lower sections here, the primary, the feedback coil, and then the secondary coil, build pressure. And not to mention that my coils are surrounded in cylinders here, create a lot of pressure. So I'm going to show you what a lot of pressure is, and I still am losing half my energy, if not more, because one, my top load is losing energy, which I'm just kind of experimenting right now, and secondly, my primary, where the most important thing is, half the energy is going in, half is coming out. So we're going to be encapsulating the whole bottom half in a whole different way that I haven't seen anybody do out there. We'll get into that later. But right now we'll just do a little quick test run, and then it's time for some dinner. All right, so let me go ahead and kick on. It's going to be noisy. You guys ready? Wow, did you guys notice inside that capacitor all kinds of stuff going on? Plus, I consider that as breakout. So, yeah, I been thinking about this for a while now. I just wanted to get to a level to where I kind of increased the pressure and increased the oscillation. And we're going to take these and encapsulate them, and we're going to not share. I got Gorilla Tape on here, which is real thick. Gorilla Tape is real thick. I had to put a couple patches on there to keep it from breaking out, but sometimes it catches the table, burns the table up. I don't know what that is down there. Oh, that's a bug. I was wondering what that moving is. It's a bug. So I got a bug catcher here. But anyway, to you guys out there who are doing your Tesla coils, love your work.